Welcome back to the latest episode of the Laura and Becky Show. Okay, we're going to be a little bit giddy today because today is the day of our first birthday party. We're so excited. So excited. Oh my God. I mean, we really are. So you know the drill, guys. A year ago, we were on the radio together. We got sacked. We flew to Mallorca, had an amazing time. And the idea for this podcast was born.
I've just thought of a really funny story that I have to quickly tell you, talking about Mallorca.
Go on.
So one of my best friends, Sarah, lives in Tenerife. I met her when I was a rep. Did
anyone know that she was a rep?
Does anyone know I used to be a holiday rep? Anyway, Sarah was a rep and she stayed there. Been living there ever since, bless her soul. And she had Amelia 6 months after I had Grace. So and they're really good friends, even though they live in different countries. It's very nice. Anyway, Amelia is currently on a 2-week holiday with the girls in Magaluf. Okay.
Or Shagaloof, as they call it.
And oh my God, I'm going to show you the picture. So Amelia put this on Instagram last night. I found it funny. If Grace had done it, my soul would have left my body.
So has Amelia's mum, Sarah,
what do you think Amelia has done? She's in Magaluf. It's nothing like rude.
Got a body part out?
Something to do with a body part.
Pierced.
Nearly.
Tattoo.
Mate,
no. No.
Look at the tattoo she's got.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm looking at her foot. No.
Yeah.
That can't be real.
It is. She has had MAGA tattooed on each toe with a smiley face on her little toe. Thankfully, though, it's on the bottom of her foot.
Mate, I don't think that matters. I still... why would you have MAGA?
Because you're 18, you're probably slightly drunk and you're in Magaluf and you're with your girls.
Does her mum know about this?
Yeah. I messaged... Yeah, she put it on. She put it on, went, oops, sorry, mum. And I instantly messaged Sarah and I was like, mate.
I would kill Lily. If Lily got MAGA tattooed on the bottom of her foot, I would go ape shit.
Honestly, yeah, she's like, I'm gonna kill her. But then she did put, it's kind of funny. Sarah will be like, what have you done that for? But yeah, MAGA on her toes.
Even deal. Oh my days.
Love it. I love it.
So big day today.
Big day. Big. Huge.
Big.
Yeah.
Is that from Pretty Woman?
Yeah.
Huge mistake. Big mistake. Huge. Is there anything else?
I have to go shopping now.
That's it.
Did you like that accent?
I loved it.
I didn't quite know what that was. Yeah. So I woke up, my little beady eyes rubbed them. I woke up and I just thought, today's the day. Here we go.
We are giddy. We didn't think we'd sleep a wink last night. In fact, we were both absolutely exhausted because we had a really busy day yesterday, didn't we?
We did.
In fact, can I just say, we've had a very
busy
productive week. We've got so much done.
Yeah.
We can't even talk about it all just yet.
No.
But we will at a later date.
So annoying when people... I hate being the people that say that.
I'm annoying myself saying
but
it.
No, what we can say is that we have recorded a lot of podcasts for something.
Lot.
With some...
do you know what it feels like?
What?
It feels like when we were back on the radio, we had to pre-record that whole week and we were exhausted. That's what it feels like this week.
But they're great podcasts.
We're going to reveal probably next week, aren't we? What it's all about.
We had some meetings, and I when I tell you I cannot wait to talk about these meetings, I cannot wait to talk about them.
Yeah, that's what we can. We've decided. I think I can say this.
Yeah,
you're gonna. I knew you'd panic.
What?
No. This is not giving anything away at all. Thank you for the positive vibes yesterday, by the way. Everybody who messaged us on Insta, thank you so much. We've actually decided we're not going to tell anybody what's gone on this week. Not even like our bestest friends.
No, nobody's going to know.
Nobody's going to know. They're not
going to know.
So it's been a very exciting week. And it's kind of like...
It's accumulated. No, it's a culmination.
It's all kind of just coming together nicely for tonight. It all feels like the universe is aligned.
Yeah.
No, the planets have aligned. The universe is looking
what
down
we're
on us.
about.
Yeah, basically it's all good, guys. It's all good. But tonight as well, a lot of people are coming on their own, aren't they, to our party, which we honestly we just cannot believe, and we're so grateful for. A lot of people travelling a long way as well.
Oh, mate, if I'm honest, I've forgotten who's coming. Honestly, I'm going to be surprised who's coming to our own party because I've
You're gonna be
forgotten.
like, what are you doing here?
oh.
No, you invited me, Laura. Oh, did I? But tonight, if you are coming,
Yeah.
don't panic.
No.
Like, there's going to be so many lovely people there.
Yeah.
Other people on their own. It's going to be wild, guys.
Yeah. Oh, wild.
Wild with a capital W.
I mean, I hope it's going to be wild. What if it's really boring?
No,
It's not going to be
we'll
boring,
bring the
is it?
wildness. No, it's not.
We will. Will we? We will. Okay,
We're going to
you
have a
will?
few lemon shadows before we
I've got
arrive.
to pace myself. We've discussed this. So yesterday we're like, this is what we're going to do. Because after 2 hours, Becky and I are usually done. We're like, how do we exit wherever we are?
Yeah, we like to go in. We like to be high energy for a couple of hours, and then we like to go home to bed.
But this is our party. Obviously,
not tonight.
we
Not
can't do
tonight.
that. If anyone sees us trying to leave, you drag us back. Yeah?
Yeah, I'm not going to leave tonight.
You won't. No,
someone's going to have to throw me out
Right.
before I leave
Well,
tonight.
that's what I would like. That's what I'm aiming for. So I'm going to be like, alcoholic drink, water, alcoholic drink, water, alcoholic drink, water.
Because Laura and I have got to pace ourselves, because let's be honest, we are lightweights. If we go in
lighter than
hard at the start, we're going to be in
done.
a corner on the floor being sick over ourselves, okay? So if anyone starts buying us shots as well, unless it's limoncello, just don't, because we're not going to drink it, because we will be goners by 8 p.m, won't we?
I did also think, a thought crossed my mind, my sister's coming. Oh, God. Your face. Oh, God.
Oh. No, but it'll be wild if Jade's there.
gonna go mad.
If Jade's there, it'll be wild.
Watch out.
She'll bring the wildness. Do you know what? It's funny, actually, because you and your sister are like polar opposites.
Oh, my God.
If anybody hasn't yet met Laura's sister, or actually you for this matter, they are polar opposites. Laura's the one who likes to go home to bed. Jade's the one who would get thrown out for not leaving. Like literally, that is it, isn't it?
Yeah, well, maybe Jade can like take up the slack. If I'm like, I'm off, I'll pass the baton to Jade.
You're not going anywhere. You're not going off, okay? Jade, we're keeping her in there, okay? If you're listening to this, we are not letting Laura go home.
So today we're going to be on our Insta, the Laura and Becky Show. God, why can I never remember? It's so bad.
It's not even the hardest name to remember, is it?
At the Laura and Becky Show. So all day today we've decided to just vlog.
Guys, we're vlogging.
God.
We're like YouTube. No, we're not YouTubing.
Yeah.
We're just doing it on our stories, aren't we?
because we've got a lot to do today. It might be quite fun. We're then splitting up for a bit, then coming back together. And then
what was it you said yesterday? You used a really funny expression. You were like talking through our data. You went, we'll do this, we'll do that, blah, blah, blah. And then we disperse. Or go our separate ways or something. You said you used a really funny expression.
Well, you're going to get your hair done. I need my eyebrows doing, so I'm going to go and do that.
Yes.
I'm going to walk the dogs. Exciting.
Nice. And then we're getting back together.
Yeah, we're going to get ready together.
Yeah, and we're going to Casa to set up a few bits and bobs.
Yes.
Getting ready together at my house.
Yes.
And then, so we're going to vlog it all. So if you're not already following us, go and follow us at The Laura and Becky Show, because you're going to see all the behind the scenes shenanigans today.
Yes, guys. Right. Hang on. Sorry. Can we just talk about Mr. Mattress?
Oh, God,
Oh,
yes.
by the way, actually, another thing as well. If you're listening to this, hey, little feral, because you're the only ones that are getting this.
Actually, God, yes, we completely forgot. So we're doing this differently today. So it's only the little ferals that are now getting this episode, as in the Friday episode. So you're the lucky one.
Yeah. So Mr. Mattress, now we were really hoping that he was going to come to the party. Have we said that he's not coming?
We haven't said that yet, no. And I think it's going to disappoint a lot of people, because a lot of people wanted to meet him, including us guys. We're with you. Like, we really want to meet him, but he's going to the bloody Arctic Monkeys tonight. So
a couple of people are going to the Arctic Monkeys, aren't they?
As if you choose the Arctic Monkeys over our party.
So 2000?
So 2008.
Yeah,
isn't it?
Come on, guys. Anyway, I do want to meet him, but I don't.
It's quite nice that he's got this air of mystery about him, that nobody knows who he is.
Yeah.
So I know what you mean.
Yeah, so unfortunately, Mr. Mattress isn't coming. But
he did send us an email, didn't he, last night?
Yeah, he was a bit worried as well that people were going to expect him there. So we're just saying he can't come.
Oh, here we go. Do you want me to read some of his email quickly? So he's put, hi, guys, just catching up, busy week. I love the fact he's telling us about his week. I love it. Was in the car laughing. God, you two are nutters. And he's put, yo, when? So it's right up my avenue. By the way, tonight...
If you are going tonight and you see him... Everyone knows who Joanne is, don't they? Just go up and go.
Well, they don't know what he looks like. This is the thing. They've heard of him. People don't know what he looks like.
God.
We'll point him out, guys. Don't worry.
We'll get a sign.
I feel like everybody's going to be like, yo, Wan! Or a T-shirt. Oh my God, he's put, yo, Wan! It sounds right up my avenue. Unfortunately, I won't be meeting him tomorrow. Would have been great to talk to him about his airport and my airplane flaps. Oh my God. He's put, so Becky likes a nice scented man. To be fair, after I've done a hard day's grind, I'm all oily and sweaty. But once I've scrubbed up well, my fave man musk at the Mo is Mont Blanc Explorer. When in boots, have a sniff.
Do you know what? I am. Is that nice?
I think it is quite a nice one.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I quite like to smell it on him rather than in boots, I'll be honest.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And also he's going to go and have a sniff of Jo Malone, which
Yes,
is the
good.
perfume that we both wear. So Mr. Mattress, we're gutted that we're not going to see you tonight, but maybe it's a good thing. There's still this air of mystery.
There'll be another time as well.
Oh, for sure.
You never know. Right, so what's going on in the world? Well, we were just kind of saying how boring the Kardashians is, if you're even watching it.
Yeah, are you watching it this series? Because listen, we love the Kardashians. We live for it. We look forward to it coming out. But we're a little bit underwhelmed this time with this series.
Well, they've wheeled back in Scott, haven't they? Because he's kind of bringing the humour,
the fun. I think it's because everyone loves Scott, but he wasn't in it for like a couple of series. Now they've wheeled him back in.
Why is he back? There's no point to it.
Not really, just hangs out at their houses. I mean, he's funny. He's funny.
They're all separate as well. They're never really together.
What's
it's
that
so
all
boring.
about?
There's one bit where like Chris and Kendall and Courtney were in a hotel room, just like had a chat and then all left. And I was like, this is what? I mean...
It's all about Kim mainly in this as well, isn't it? Like, it's just Kim talking to the camera, Kim doing stuff at home. And like you said, it all seemed to be just on their own in their big houses. Yeah. We need a bit more drama.
Yeah, we do.
We need to bring back Tristan. We need more drama. Let's get him to get, let's get up to shenanigans.
More babies.
More babies.
Real Housewives of Beverly Hills for me, and Real Housewives of Orange County starts today. Oh, I love it.
See, I don't really watch these.
Brilliant.
I've dipped in and out, but maybe I need to give it a go.
There's just a bit more happens. They're all together. It all kicks off a bit. That's what you want to see.
That's what we want to see. The drama.
Yeah, there's not, other than that, not much else going on in the world apart from our party. So that's what we're going to talk about today.
So, mate, now as it's Friday, we're going to delve into dating, but not my dating today, guys. I thought we'd switch it up a little bit because this is a great story. Now, this is about one of my dear friends, and I'm not going to name her because... well, I'll be honest, I haven't actually asked her if I can tell this. So she won't mind. I know she won't, but I'm not going to name her because that's unfair. But she's one of my really good friends. So this goes back to when I used to be on the radio. So this was at Peak FM. So before you and I did Peak Radio, Peak FM. And there was... sorry. There was, I think it was the Dreamboys performing at a theatre that they do like a UK tour, right? So it's basically like Magic Mike type thing, isn't it? You go along, loads of fit men just gyrating all over women and stripping and all that kind of thing. I mean, it's great. It's a great night out. Yeah. So me and my friend went along. Should we give my friend a name, a fake name?
Oh, yeah, but we're terrible with this.
Karen? She'll kill me. Karen?
Karen, yeah. Just don't say her real name.
Okay.
Every time you do this. You're so bad.
So me and Karen were sat watching the Dreamboys, getting a little bit excited. We were a little bit drunk, a little bit excited. Anyway, when they want audience participation. Yeah. And they're like, I need a woman to get up on stage that I can simulate doing things to her. And everyone goes wild. And everyone's literally like jumping out their seats. And like, me! So me and Karen were doing that. We didn't get picked all night. And we were absolutely
mortified,
devastated.
Fuming.
We were livid. We were like, what? We wanted to be up on that stage with that man on top of us. Yeah. Anyway, so it came to the end of it. And I turned to Karen and I went, hey, shall I just pretend that I'm going to do an interview for the radio station so we can go backstage and meet the Dreamboys? She went, mate, yes, let's do it. So I don't know what got into us both, but we lied. Right. So we got a guy that we thought was like in charge. He looked like he was kind of in charge because people were having photos after. Went up to him, we went, we're here from Peak FM and we're going to do an interview. We want to do an interview with the Dreamboys. He's like, yeah, no problem. How many do you want?
All of them.
All of them. Every single
Lock them in a room. Leave us alone for an hour.
We were so excited, but also a bit nervous, right?
Did you ask if they could be like naked? Tell them not to get dressed.
Mate, we didn't even have to ask, okay? The Dreamboys are always naked. They just don't wear clothes, apart from little pants. So he took us into a room. We waited in this room. And at this point, we were a bit nervous. We're like, oh my God, what are we going to do? What if they know that we're not really like interviewing? Oh my God. Anyway, the boys came out. I mean, gorgeous looking specimens stood there in front of us. And we just asked them some like fake questions.
What did you
on
ask?
My phone. I think we asked how the tour was going.
How did you become a dream boy?
Yeah.
Are you all friends?
I think that was basically
who rubs the oil on who?
What brand of oil do you use? Because you look awfully oily.
How many times do you work out every week?
Look at those biceps. What size are your pants? They look awfully small and tight.
What does your mother think about you during this career? What do you think we're going to do next? Where do you go after being a dream boy?
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Is this what you've always wanted to do? When you were in sixth when you had your careers day, were you like, I want to be a dream boy?
Oh my God, I'm tired.
I love it. Okay.
So we interviewed the Dreamboys. Anyway, my friend Karen, very gorgeous girl. You know Karen.
I know Karen.
And one of the Dreamboys, I could see him looking at her.
Right.
He took a liking to Karen.
Right.
So he went, what are you girls doing afterwards? We were like, nothing. What are you doing? And he went, we're going to go out for some drinks. Like, should we meet up? We were like, yes. So anyway, Karen took said Dreamboy's number.
Right.
We toddled off and went to wait at a bar for them. And like a couple of absolute losers. We sat there for about an hour. We did.
Did they stand you up?
Well, he did text. Dreamboy did text Karen, but he was like, really sorry, blah, 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 being caught up, blah, blah, blah. So
caught up in what?
Well, God knows, mate. God knows what those Dreamboys were up to. So we were a bit gutted, but we'd had a really good night, so we went home. However, this is kind of where the story begins, okay? You haven't even heard the half of it yet. So, Dreamboy, very good looking, then starts texting Karen quite a lot. So I think he lived in London, but he was texting Karen a lot, right? And she was updating me. She was like, mate, and we just call him Dreamboy. Like, he hasn't got a name. He was like, she was like, oh my God, he's been texting those, blah, 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 blah. So this went on for like a few weeks. Then he said he'd like to come up and see her. She was like, mate, Dreamboy wants to come up and see her. I was like, this is great. Yes, get him up. Anyway, it then took a bit of a weird turn. Dreamboy became a bit obsessive with Karen.
Right.
And he told her that, so they planned for him to come up, right, for a night or whatever. He then said he wanted to come up for a week and live with Karen for a week with his dog, right? So Karen messaged me and she went, mate, is this a bit weird? He's just said to me he wants to come up, but he's coming up for a week and he's bringing his dog.
The dog would have won me over, actually. I'd been like, yep.
And I was like, yeah, this is a bit odd. Anyway, it went on, and it turned out, I think, that he was either like moving out or he was homeless at that point. Something weird was going on, right? Anyway, he became obsessive and he kept messaging Karen, and like it was all getting a bit weird, and Karen got really nervous about this. She's like, oh, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Anyway, to cut a long story short, Karen had to block Dreamboy. It got that bad. She had to block a Dreamboy.
That's amazing. I mean, blocking a dream boy.
That's goals, isn't it?
I tell you what.
So we went from losers waiting in that bar for a dream boy to text us to blocking the dream boy.
Girl power. Right there.
Go on, Karen.
Go on, Karen. Yeah.
You go, girl.
You never know, do you, them dream boys? Dream boys? Dream bonds. I went to see Magic Mike.
Didn't you go with your sister?
It's a great night.
I need to go.
Oh, I can't believe you haven't been. It is a fantastic night. And they were like, who wants to come up on... In fact, no, they don't. They come and whisper in your ear. They're like, do you want to come up on stage?
Oh, God, that would do me.
Well, it didn't do me. I was like, absolutely not. You keep that away from me.
Straight up there.
Well, my sister was like, yes, please. He was like, okay, we're going to pick you next.
Oh, didn't you send me a video of your sister
flung her around
lay flat on her back?
Oh my God, he spun her around and all sorts. It was my birthday treat. This is the funny thing. Yeah, she was like,
oh my God.
Oh, we're going to do experiences together for birthdays. I don't know if I've told this story before on this pod or maybe on something else. And I was like, brilliant. And then she was like, I've got us tickets to Magic Mike. And I was like, this is a present for you.
Definitely for Jade.
Yeah.
For you.
So yeah, she got flung around. I'm just sat there like sipping my God knows what. Like, don't look them in the eye. Don't look them in the eye. Because they do. They just come and like sit on you and do all sorts.
Yeah.
You'd love it. Yeah.
Mate.
It's really good.
It would be a dream for me.
She had the night of her life. Then when it came to her birthday, I was like, I'll get her back. So I bought her tickets to watch an orchestra in the Royal Albert Hall. I loved it. I had the night of my life.
That's a come down, isn't it? Magic Mike to an orchestra. I bet none of those violin players were like, come here, come and sit on my lap. Were they?
No, it was good though. I liked it a lot.
Oh.
There we go.
That's the difference between Laura and her sister. Right there.
There we go. If you come in tonight, you'll see it. Oh, actually,
that is the end, isn't it? Yeah.
We need to go.
We do. We've got things to do. Get on our Insta because we're vlogging at The Laura and Becky Show and we cannot wait to see you at our party tonight.